welcome back to my channel. If you are in the custom apparel business, you have probably come across the debate between screen print transfers and DTF transfers. It can be an overwhelming trying to figure out which one is best for your business, and that's whether you're focused on durability, the feel, production time, cost. But in this video, I am going to break down both methods and go over the pros and cons of each so that you can make sure you're making informed decisions. We will also be doing a side-by-side comparison chart, which will start off blurred, and I will reveal each section as we go through the video to give you a visual representation of the key differences. I might also be adding in some clips to kind of show you guys a little bit of each of the processes. Before we get started, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment letting me know which transfer method you currently use or are considering using. Now let's get into it. For those of you who are new here, my name is Mick. I am the owner of AMS Transfers, where we specialize in high quality DTF and screen print transfers. We have worked with thousands of businesses just like yours to help scale their custom apparel operations. Whether you are a small shop, a growing brand, or just getting started, this video is going to help you figure out which method is best for your needs. Start by talking a little bit about each transfer. Screen print transfers are created by printing a design onto a special transfer paper using plastisol ink. This ink is then cured to a semi-dry state so that it can later be transferred onto fabric using heat. This method is similar to traditional screen printing, but allows you to store and press the design at a later time instead of printing directly onto the garment right then and there. Now let's compare that to DTF transfers. DTF stands for direct to film. DTF transfers are printed digitally using a specialized DTF printer, kind of like the one behind us, that applies CMYK and white ink onto transparent PET or PET film. After printing, a powder adhesive is applied to the back of the design and it is cured using a heat so that it can be pressed to the fabric later. Unlike screen print transfers, DTF transfers do not require separate screens or separate printers for each color. Now let's talk a little bit about the print quality. Screen print transfers are known for their bold and vibrant colors. Since plastisol ink sits on top of the fabric, colors are bright and opaque, making them an excellent choice for solid designs with 1 to 3 colors. One major advantage of screen print transfers is their ability to match Pantone colors exactly, making them ideal to brand consistency. However, screen print transfers can sometimes struggle with those very fine details because of the limitations of the screen printing process. On the other hand, DTF transfers excel when it comes to fine details. Because DTF is a digital printing method, it allows for unlimited colors, intricate designs, and smooth gradients that would be difficult to achieve with the screen printing transfers. However, while DTF colors are vibrant, they do not always match Pantone colors exactly due to the CMYK printing process. This is something that we have learned with our customers when they come to us and they need a specific kind of color or they're looking for that specific brand recognition. That's why when a customer comes to us and they say, I want a DTF transfer, but I need this specific color, and we know our printer can't handle it, we're going to recommend screen print transfers. Think about that Coca-Cola red. It's a very specific shade of red. Now, while DTF transfer can probably get you in the 5 to 10% varying type of red, the screen print transferring process with the ink mixing system is going to get you as close as you'll possibly be able to get. Both screen print transfers and DTF transfers require a heat press for application, but there are some key differences in how they are applied. Screen print transfers typically require a heat press temperature of 325 to 375 degrees Fahrenheit with high pressure applied for about 7 to 15 seconds. Depending on the type of transfer, you may need to peel the backing of the paper while it's hot, warm, or cold. DTF transfers, on the other hand, require a lower temperature, usually around 290 to 320 degrees. And it can take about 10 to 15 seconds to apply. Most DTF transfers are cold peel, meaning you need to wait for the transfer to peel before removing the film. However, there are multiple types of different DTF film. We in our business personally use instant peel, so that means you can peel the film directly on the heat press with about 1 second of it pressing. This is something that was really important to us in our business. We have made t-shirts in the past and we have had hundreds of orders of hundreds of t-shirts, and to heat press DTF transfers, that 5 seconds of cold peeling or 10 seconds can add up quickly. So it was very important to us to make sure that we could have instant peel and save our customer, even if it ends up to be 10 minutes adding up, we save them time. Because what? Time is money. Now let's compare fabric compatibility. This is one question I get from a lot of people before they purchase. They want to make sure it's going to work on the garment they're planning to use it on, or even if it's not a garment, if it's a backpack, if it's whatever, they want to make sure it's going to work. Which is actually a very valid question, because there are a lot of different printing methods like sublimation, where you can only print on a certain fabric like white polyester. So I totally understand these questions getting asked. Screen print transfers work best on cotton and cotton blends. The plastisol ink bonds with these natural fibers, making the print durable and long-lasting. However, screen print transfers do not always adhere to those synthetic materials like polyester, spandex, nylon, which can limit their versatility. DTF transfers, on the other hand, work on almost any fabric, including cotton, polyester, spandex, nylon, and even leather. Yes, you can make leather jackets. Because of the adhesive powder, DTF prints bond well to a wide range of textiles, making them an excellent choice for businesses that need to print on different fabric types. I know for us, one time we liked to kind of experiment with DTF prints, and we actually tried heat pressing onto wood. It did come off and it worked, but don't take my word for it. We'll see how long that lasts. Something that might work well for wood would be like UV DTF. That's a whole different story. We'll make another video about that, but if you are looking for that, link in bio. Both screen print transfers and DTF transfers are highly durable when they're applied correctly, but there are some key differences in how they hold up over time. Screen print transfers are known for their long-lasting durability, withstanding 50 or more washes without significant fading or peeling. However, if the transfer is not applied correctly, or if the garment is frequently stretched or washed, such as workout clothing or uniforms, the design can crack over time. DTF transfers can also be very durable and designed to stretch with the fabric, reducing the likelihood of cracking. They hold up well to washing and wear, but large solid areas of DTF prints can sometimes feel a little thicker compared to screen print transfers. Okay, I know you guys want to get into what everyone is wondering about, and that is cost. Cost is one of the biggest differences between these two methods. Screen print transfers have a higher setup cost, especially if the design is multicolor or if it's a lower quantity order, and that's because each color requires a separate screen. This makes them more cost effective for larger orders, but expensive if you're looking for those small batches or those one-off designs. Additionally, the production time for screen print transfers is longer because the screen print preparation and setup involved. DTF transfers, on the other hand, do not have setup costs, which means that they are great for those one-offs, custom prints, or small batch orders. Now, while the cost per print with DTF typically stays the same no matter how many colors are in the design or no matter how many you order, that is one of the best things about screen print transfers, is that the price per transfer goes down when the quantity is raised. So if you are doing hundreds and hundreds of screen print transfers or hundreds and hundreds of t-shirts, the screen print transfers might be the most cost effective for you. One great example for this that we've seen in our customers is if someone over here is looking for a sports team and they have a one color red design, they want to make 500 shirts for everyone on the team and their family, we're going to lead them towards screen print transfers. But the other customer is looking for family reunion shirts with everyone that has a different face, a different body, everything, and they're only looking for about 16, we're gonna recommend DTF transfers. Then it is going to vary based on your project and your business and what exactly you're looking for. Just remember, high quantity, low color, screen print transfers. High color, low quantity, DTF transfers. Now, when it comes to turnaround time, DTF transfers, like we said, typically have that faster turnaround time because it's digitally printed. This makes them best for the businesses that are needing a quick turnaround time. I know for us, we typically do same day turnaround time if you place the order before 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes, you heard that right. You have until 3 p.m. to place an order with us, and DTF transfers are getting out the door. Okay, I know that we've gone over a bunch of different information in this video, so I'm kind of gonna wrap it up, sum it up for you, but if you are producing bulk orders with 1 to 3 solid designs, you need a specific color, and you want a soft feel, matte finish, then a screen print transfer is going to be your best option. However, if you need a full color print, fine details, and that quick, fast turnaround time, and you're also wanting to use it on a bunch of different fabrics, then DTF transfers are the way to go. Many businesses actually use both. We do in our shop here. If we have a low quantity of shirts, we're going to DTF them, and if we have a high quantity of shirts, we're going to screen print transfer them. I know this just happened in our business pretty recently. It was actually on Friday that we had a customer reach out to us, and he was specifically looking for DTF transfers. When Alex quoted him DTF transfers, the price was really high. And we were sitting there and we were turning our heads and we were wondering, what could we do to help this customer get the best bang for his buck? What Alex did was change it to a screen print transfer, since it was such a high quantity of shirts. And what did that do? Gave him a much more cost-effective quote. So again, it is going to just vary based on what you're looking for. You can't go wrong with either one, but if you are looking for those one-offs, DTF, and if you are looking for those larger orders, screen print transfers. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which transfer method you prefer. If you're looking for high quality DTF or screen print transfers, make sure you check out amstransfers.com. The link is in the description. And if you are looking for any more DTF screen print transfers content, I have a bunch of videos on my channel that you can watch. We daily vlog here, and you can basically spend any day with us, but I will see you guys on the next one.